Just letting everybody know, I run with the kids every day, make them look bad.
Yeah, I know. I have no idea what this is about either. Welcome to an impromptu vlog. I love that. I love it when people take initiative. You just don't see enough of that anymore. And I love the fact that Chuck has gotten so comfortable right here on the channel and shared so much with us. He said to me, Rick, grab the shirt that Darren and Missy got us. I want to wear mine as well. I want to do a vlog and just talk to the audience about something. I said, okay, great, let's go. This is actually the first time I've worn this. This is nice. Thank you, Darren. Yeah, this is nice. I like this. Right size too. Thanks, Darren. Well, look at this. Look at this guy. Does he not look? Hey, we look good together. Again, Absolutely. Thank you, Darren and Missy. These are awesome, man.
Love the shirt.
I have no idea. I'm excited that you took the initiative to say, hey, let's do a vlog. I love it that you love talking to the audience. I have no idea what this is about, but dude, the floor is all yours. We got the Corvette shirts. Let's talk some Corvette. What's up?
Well, it's not necessarily about talking Corvettes. It's just an announcement that I need to make, and it's probably not going to be a good one, but you know, yeah, I think it's time.
Wait a minute. Hey. Dude, are you serious?
Yeah.
You're gonna quit on me in the vlog right now? You couldn't tell me this stuff off camera. I've been asking you for 2 weeks.
Dude, I wanted to, but I figured I'd just do it all together.
This is not even funny, man. This is not the time to do this shit right now. Dude, I've been asking you.
There's not a good time.
Okay, so what do you want to do? You want me to go? You want to go back on camera? You want to tell the audience that you're quitting?
Yeah, we'll just do it all together. You, the audience. I mean,
so you're really going to do this?
Well, I mean, we all knew this day would come. It's just come a little sooner than what I anticipated. So
we were talking in that quick little break, guys, off camera. Not the vlog that I thought we were going to do. And I know we talked about this about a year ago, and I respect your personal situations and I just wasn't ready for this. You know, things have been going so well with the channel, with you and I on camera, off camera, sure. And I know you've been working your butt off. I just thought we had, I guess I'm being selfish. I thought we had probably another, 3 to 5 years together doing this. And okay.
You know, I appreciate you. I appreciate all the support on the channel. I appreciate all the generosity and everything you guys have done for me. It's hard. I mean, but there just comes a time.
I remember when I first started here, you came up to me and you said, "Hey, how you doing? I'm Chuck Metz. I do the Corvettes here, and I understand you're the new Corvette guy."
Yep.
And immediately that impressed me. Number one, because you took the initiative kind of like today, but I'm not happy with the message we're delivering today. But you came up to me and you said, "Hey, you're ordering a bunch of Corvettes and I see things are increasing. Is there any special way you want the cars PDI'd?" And I said, "You know what, thanks for asking that. As a matter of fact, I do, because at the last store, I used to fight with the guy prepping the cars. I always wanted the plastic left on the seats,
Sure.
And he made a big deal about that. I'm like, no, by the time it gets delivered to the customer, I don't want, 100 asses all over the seat, that kind of thing." You go, not a problem. Anything else you need done? We communicated very well right then, and I think you started appreciating me more because I knew the car.
Absolutely.
I helped you on some of the electronic things, and it just immediately, that was over 12 years ago, and
wow, I didn't even realize it'd been 12 years.
Yeah, I know. And I'm trying to keep my composure on camera, but I'm actually kind of pissed at you doing this to me right now in front of everybody, because and I respect your decision to.
I mean, there is no good time, so let's just rip the Band-Aid off. And
well, we did talk a little bit off camera before the official announcement that you're leaving. And I was serious. I would pay you to come in and at least do the Tech Tuesdays. Well, I mean, I love it. The audience loves it. I think there's a great value in it. Nobody's really doing that on YouTube, and I think we're kind of in a groove now. I mean, I don't know if you'd consider doing that.
Well, I love it too, but for right now, I just need to need to make a clean break. Somewhere in the future maybe, but for right now, I just need to be done.
Well, this explains a lot. The last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
you know, I come down. I know a couple of times you were buried, you were busy, you were cranky, and I'm like, okay, I know, stay away, don't poke the bear. You know, so, but then, you know, then we did start talking, and I'm like, I told you guys this before. I'm a study of people. I'm like, man, something's not right. And yeah, I mentioned it on the channel just because I care about you, and we're very open with people. But this freaking sucks, man. Yeah. Because right now at Coghlan, we don't have anybody in place to take your place. No. Nate has been assigned to other duties, and he's buried behind schedule. We don't have another Corvette technician, so I got things I need done to my car that's not going to be done now. People got appointments coming in. I don't know what they're going to do. When is this actually all taking place?
Well, I gave him a 2-day notice. 2 day is it.
You got to be freaking kidding me. Okay, so you're quitting on camera, and then you give me a Chuckism to leave for 2 day. I'm going to give you a 2-day notice. 2 day. You got to love this guy.
Nah, man, I'm sorry, dude.
Man, it sucks, dude. Goddamn.
Well, like I said, there just comes a point in time you got to step back, reevaluate things, and just move forward.
I'll tell you, the time that I've had with you, it's been a great education with me, and it's really been special, and it's been just really special that we've been able to share it with our audience.
I've enjoyed it all. You, the channel, going to Prompt, when the C8s first come out, loved all of it.
So do we officially start now Tech Tuesday? Because we've got quite a few.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
What's that? I got a few things to talk about.
Yeah, me too. But where's my intro?
Okay. See what we started. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll go here. I'll get your intro.
Yeah, you do that.
All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so we got to get the intro. See, okay, the star at Tech Tuesday. Okay. See what I got to deal with, guys? I'll find it. We'll find his intro. Got an idea where it's at. Anybody see Chuck's intro? That's what I thought. Maybe it's in here? No, not in there. Well, maybe it's up in there. Nope. You seen Chuck's intro anywhere?
Chuck's intro? No.
Yeah, neither have I. Might be underneath here. Nope. Oh, maybe it's underneath here. Nope, it's not there. Oh, here it is. That'd be pretty good. What do you think? How do we do? Is that okay?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, good. You think they bought it?
No. They're going, right. wait, what's the date?
Yeah, what is it? Wait, okay. All right, so we're going to come back now after the somber music and all the wonderful clips of Chucky. If I made one person cry, I win again. Yeah. Okay, so here we go, coming out
Oh, are you guys still with us? You guys not supposed to hear any of this. Got you again. That's right. Tomorrow's April 1st, and we were going to give you a chance to say, oh, it's April Fool's, so that's why we did it on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you know what scares me? And here's what, like last year, a very plausible idea. He has talked about quitting, and I'm like, what the freaking So, I mean, that day is coming, but it's not coming on the 2-day notice. 2 days. That's pretty good. I love it. Another Chuckism, man.
Yeah.
I got to make that freaking t-shirt, man. It's unbelievable. Last year, I did the April Fool's video, and we ticked off so many people, and it was awesome. Because I tortured you guys, because I've been tortured last April. We didn't know when Z06s could be ordered, when they were going to be made. We didn't know what the pricing was. It was just a nightmare. And I come up with, in case you missed that clip, you got to see this.
Oh yeah, you got to watch that.
This was one of our top 10 videos last year, and it too was very plausible.
Which leads me to today's memo. And here we go again. I got an advanced copy of this, and after I share this with you, I think we're going to be left with more questions. This is the 23 Z06 purchase level announcement. There's going to be 4 levels. Now, we don't have pricing yet, and that should be coming soon. But here's how you must qualify to purchase a 23 Z06, and this is the only way that you'll be eligible for the first model year. There'll be 4 tiers to determine the timing of order placement. Tier 1. You must prove ownership of at least 4 prior or current Corvettes. You can do this via registration, title copies, or previous buyer's orders, and they don't have to have been purchased new. Tier 2. You must prove at least 1 prior Z06 Corvette purchase. That could be either a C5, C6, or C7 generation. Again, it does not have to have been purchased new. Tier 3. For non-previous Corvette owners, you must be a top wage earner. Those qualifications, you must be a top 10% wage earner, which is $173,000, $136,000 a year or more. You can prove this via a W-2 or pay stub. Tier 4. You must be a National Corvette Museum member for at least 6 months prior to purchase date. Now, this information we just shared with you must be provided to the dealership for verification before an allocation release. April Fools.
And I think with, we were trying, it's one person actually caught on to what the heck we were trying to do. Rob, I don't know who you are. You made a comment on Tech Tuesday. You said, Theory, Rick and Chuck are working on something for April Fools. Damn it, you guys know us all too well.
Right.
I plant little seeds. Oh, Chuck's been in a funk. Oh, he's not been himself, So, but for a minute there, come on, admit it in the comments. I got you guys. Just for a minute, got you again, man. So I think we're done with April Fools for a couple of years now.
Yeah, hopefully.
We actually talked about doing this video last year. And I reminded you about a month ago. I said, hey, you know what next month is? He goes, what? I go, April. He goes, oh, man. I forgot. He goes, we're really going to do that? Because he didn't want to do it. And I'm like, yes, we're doing that. I hope that the phones blew up at the dealership. I'm canceling my appointment. There's nobody to work on my car. Well, we got a guy in the oil change loop rack. The kid just started, so I'm sure he'll be happy to tear your dash out. Thanks, you guys, for everything. Seriously, you've made this fun and very special for us.
Absolutely.
And I think in between all of this monkey business, that is the message. And we're excited to be here with you and share so much of he and I and our personal passion and joy of working on the cars, selling the cars, but also just working with you guys. You guys are just freaking awesome. So thanks. Have a good rest of your Friday. Tomorrow's April 1st. And there's no more Prompt 2 videos. This was it. Gotcha. Good. See ya. Bye.
Actually, Chuck has one more thing to add. Okay, boss, go right ahead.
Yeah, I just want to let
You're really
everybody
quitting?
know. No. Just letting everybody know I run with the kids every day, make them look bad. I ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy.